Hi, I'm Keith from Programs and Events. Today's Lunch and Learn, we're going to take a look at Weiss Financial Ratings. It's a library website that helps you with up-to-date stock information, but also valuable consumer guides like creating a budget, buying a house, even protecting yourself from identity theft. And the best part, it's all free with your library card. Let's take a look. Well, all right, we've arrived at our website, chpl.org. Now, to find Weiss Financial Ratings, you can do it several different ways. You can go over here to the search and change it to website, and then just type in Weiss, W-E-I-S-S, and then hit the little search icon, and there it is. I'm going to show you another way. Go right here. Go to the blue banner, go to research databases. And remember, research databases are just websites that the library subscribes to that is ad-free. That's one of my favorite things about the research databases, other than the wonderful information that has totally been vetted by our library staff. So these are really great websites. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. You could type in Weiss here. You can look at the subject matter. Here are the different subjects, and you just click on, and it happens that Weiss is under several of them. They're under consumer information, so I'm going to click there, and as soon as I click that, you'll notice that here are all of our consumer-based websites, and there's Weiss Financial Ratings. There's another way that you can do it, and that is, of course, at the very beginning of our research databases. Click here, and then click on the letter W, and there is Weiss Financial Ratings. So it's under three different categories. It's under business, consumer information, and investing. So we're going to click on Weiss Financial Ratings. Now remember, if you do not have a library card, you need to go to one of our 41 locations, get a library card. It takes 5 minutes. It's very easy, and you can have access to this wonderful resource. Now, as soon as you are outside the library and want to use Weiss, go through our library website just like I showed you, and then you might have another window that comes up that you'll have to put your library card number and your PIN in. When you first get into Weiss, you're going to notice right at the top right-hand corner, it should say Welcome Cincinnati Hamilton County Public Library. You can sign up. It's very easy to sign up. You just fill out your information here, and it's very easy. And what's really great is it's totally free, as it says, but you can look at you can have all sorts of different information, especially if you're really wanting to watch some stocks. So I'm going to go back, and I just want to point out, if you scroll all the way down here, right here is their video library, how to use this database. A wonderful, great way of understanding even more than just this little lunch and learn can tell you. This is a great place to start your search on how to use this database. You can compare stocks, and they're going to do all of these. The other thing I want to point out is this Lunch and Learn live webinars. If we click here, these are all of the Lunch and Learn webinars that they have coming up. So there was one July 22nd, some in August, another one in September, October, November, and December. And then they keep the recording on here as well, so you can find that information. It's a great way to get some help and ask questions live right there to the experts at Weiss Financial Ratings. So there's a lot of things on here, especially with stocks and mutual funds and banks and credit unions. There's another thing that I want to point out, and this is the financial literacy tools. There are consumer guides, financial literacy basics, planning for the future, becoming an investor, financial literacy just for teens, and free financial planning tools. I'm going to click on the consumer guides. And all of these consumer guides are available to you 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you can see the wide range of different things that they have on consumer guides right here. And if I go up and go to financial literacy basics, there's going to be some other ones here. So here's how to make and stick to a budget, how to manage debt. So if I just click on this one, let me just scroll down so you can see the rest of them on this one. If I click on how to make a budget, what's going to happen is another window will pop up and you will have an 82-page book, ebook that you could print out, you could download directly to your Weiss, or if you just want to look at it and then come back and click on that again, you can have access to that all the time. But it's going to show you, oh, and the other thing that I like is right here, 2026. They are constantly, every year, they update all of these consumer guides. And here is just, I'm going to go to the table of contents. And you can see all of the different things that they're going to go over. And another thing that is one of my favorites is that they have all these really great worksheets to help you through making a budget. All of these are just a click away. And once again, you can download them. Let me click on another one, and that's planning for the future. And, you know, buying a home, starting a career, protecting yourself from fraud and scams, retirement planning strategies. These are really great investment tools and ways to make sure that you protect your money. And here's, they put all the ones that are together for teens, because a lot of times teens just need that extra little help about understanding renter's insurance, for instance. It's a great way to preserve and protect the items that you own. But Weiss Financial Ratings, of course, you can definitely look at stocks. It's a very quick way to look at stocks. They always have a whole bunch. You can type in, you can search, you can learn so much information. If we just click on Apple here, it will take us to this summary page, and you can see all of this great information. And it will be in real time when the stock market is on, or when the stock market and NASDAQ is operating. You'll get live updates. And all of this information, you can get a profile, key statistics, the ratings history, the price history, comparison with a lot of other things, an industry comparison. So how does Apple do with other companies that are right around the same, sector comparison as well. So all of your financial needs are here, and they like to say that Weiss is there for all stages of your financial life. So definitely check out Weiss. Once again, if you go to our main page, you can just go over here, change it to website, type in Weiss, or you can go to the blue banner, click research databases, and just click the letter W. It'll take you right there to Weiss Financial Ratings. All right, I'm going to click out and tell you a few more things. All right, make sure you check out Weiss Financial Ratings. It's there for all stages of your financial life, and it's free with your library card. I'll see you next time.